All right, folks, welcome back. My name is Rudy. You're watching Alpha Investments. Into this beautiful 2024 era. Again, I apologize for my throat. I'll try to get as far as I can in this video without losing my voice. Today, we're having a Magic the Gathering conversation with a little side of Pokemon and Flesh and Blood coming up here. But once again, I know this makes me the bad guy, but I continue to see incredibly positive and encouraging moves in the Magic market, and I'm just excited about it. This is my excited face. Okay, this is no joke. This is the most serious YouTube channel, literally, since the internet became what is internet. We literally are running Windows 3.1, not even MS-DOS. It's just DOS before Microsoft stole it in the 90s and 80s. Folks, we've got literally Lord of the Rings holiday boxes, okay, on TCG Player, hitting an all-time high as of filming this at 309 plus tax, hitting new highs, okay? I'm actually down to less than a pallet of that product, and I'm undecided to even pull it down and keep the rest or what. We have serialized cards in Lord of the Rings Special, $500 to $5,000 a card. I guess if you hit a one ring card, good luck. Then, if we even go back to standard boxes, okay? The last standard set that had a mini Amazon dump was Brothers War Collectors, and that thing's back to 170, 180 plus tax. Then, can we look at Marks in the Machine? Doing phenomenal. Anybody want to talk about Phyrexia? Anybody? Phyrexia all will be 69? Are you serious right now? Phyrexia all will be 69 appears to be the next big one here. Okay, now first I want to comment to you all. We have obviously Mr. Evil, shredded pork man, Mr. Shredder, shredded brisket, whatever it is here in Florida. The card's through the roof expensive. We've got the product of Phyrexia All B69 with inverted EV. We've got the first collector box post-crash era. Phyrexia All B69 collector boxes are about to hit all-time high. Okay, we've got the almost no supply left on TCG Player. We've got box prices already $220, $230 plus tax. And I don't even think there's 50 boxes till it breaks above 300 and hits record-shattering price points. Yes, hashtag below. Rudy's pumping the market. I'm excited. I had a great weekend with your wife's boyfriend. And let me tell you something. Can we give some damn credit? Okay? You can say what you want. This data is looking amazing. This is the most positive I've seen Magic market data in probably over a year. Probably since Magic 30, a year and a half now. I mean, okay. So, the Phyrexia All B69, we've got inverted EV. We've got draft boxes pretty much selling over maybe 100, 110 with tax and shipping. We got set boxes at 120 to 140. Collector boxes are going to go to 300 plus. I can already tell you, there's no supply, and the demand of it on a daily is just, it's going to be $300 plus a collector box, and everyone's going to say, but I thought boxes are dead. Nothing goes up anymore. Rudy said everything I buy goes to zero. That's what the smart internet trolls say. We are going to continue to move forward, and as with all market cycles, things are going to change. And we are seeing incredibly positive data points. And yes, we have with Phyrexia, we have just a couple cards pulling the product like crazy. No, you should not spend $100 for a modern standard single card that's going to get reprinted in a secret layer or specialty product. But that has nothing to do with the collector boxes, the special versions, the serialized cards. Now, look at Ixalan. Once again, the set everybody thought, including me, was like, no serialized cards. And I look at the thing with dinosaurs and Jurassic Park, and guess what's happening? It didn't tank. And now, we got Ravnica Remastered released. Every fucking smart person on the internet said it was going to zero, there's no value, it's going to tank to $100. If you buy from Rudy, he's just going to rob your wife. And now I go, it's not tanking. The game pieces, tug of war continues, and we're sitting here looking at this data, and I'm like, holy shit. The sell-through rate has picked up dramatically since release. Everybody was so scared of it, stores didn't order it, and Wizards told everybody, by the way, you don't fucking order it, we're not restocking it. Now again, whether that means they secretly Amazon dump and they hose all of us and punch us in the face, that's possible too. But so far they haven't. Please hold. Rudy Fina. Repackaged water. We sell repacks here. So now, we've got a weird situation. We've got, as predicted a few days ago, we've got the big boys, Channel Snowballs, Really Awesome Things Inc., Card Kingdom Castle Snowballs, starting to put buy lists out for $5, $10 for Shocklands when everybody said, oh, Rudy, they're going to go to $1. Well, wait a minute. Now the big boys are saying, nah, we'll pay $5, $10 a piece, depending which one you have. Whoa, hold on. The stores are going to buy lists for $5 to $10 a piece? I thought buy lists would be $1 to $2 and retail be $5 to $10. And now you're telling me that the buy list prices for these game pieces, which everybody said Magic's dead and fuck this, fuck that, and suddenly it's not happening. Once again, the market and most people are Timmies, they're negative, and they're wrong. And the data continues to pretty much just say, hold my chalupa, go fuck off, watch what's going to happen. And suddenly the market is going in a different direction, and it's not going to fit the narrative, and it's going to make people angry. So guess what? As we discussed now, for 3 to 4 months since Q4 of 2023, we are going to see shifts in Hasbro Wizards behavior. Because Chris Cox has no choice. He has to make the changes that you're seeing. Because otherwise he's going to get fired. And if the guy says, well, let's see here, I can either pivot away from game pieces, but still act like everyone gets free hugs, or I can just get fired. Guess what's going to happen? He's going to choose the most selfish choice, which is, well, I don't want to be fired and fuck myself and my family, so I guess I better, I better pivot. And now we're seeing the data and the upticks across the board, okay? I started doing research now because I'm not sick as a dog anymore. Oh, Rudy, you're still a dog. Ah, you got me. I know. You saw me yesterday. No, that's not terrible. And I'm sitting here telling you all, we even have reserve list cards upticking. I'm going through my patron messages and trying to catch up to everything, and I'm seeing these messages. Hey, Rudy, did you your favorite set, Mirage and Weatherlight and all this? And and I was like, what's your point? He goes, well, did you see cards like Null Rod from Weatherlight hitting a multi-year high at like a 2-year high? It's not the 2021 COVID high, but it's been drifting straight up now for 16 months. I said, what? I said, no. And then they sent me 3 more examples of even a revised card. And then an Arabian Nights card. And I'm like, wait. All these cards are drifting up? I thought everything was over with and everything was done. That's what we're supposed to continue to believe, right? Things can't get better because, oh God, Okay, so again, I'm looking at sealed product in this video, okay? And now, with Ravnica Remastered officially released, and everybody expected a huge collapse, and as I was discussing with you all, no, it's not going to go to some quick tendies flipping money. We aren't in that era anymore, but we will be in sometime in the future. It could be a month, could be a year, it could be fucking 45 years. It could be 69 years when your grandkids watching my video going, Dad, that guy's really creepy. Goddamn right he's creepy. You don't watch that channel. What's that thing called MetaZoo? Well, there was a story back in 2021 with cryptids and a company that said they could go to the moon. Well, they shot past the moon and ended up in the lake. So here we are, and I'm looking at these sealed products. And now the market is starting to align where Ravnica Remastered collector boxes. I'm only talking collectors. I don't give a shit about draft. And now I'm sitting here going, I'm getting blown up with messages and patrons saying they waited to see if there was a collapse. And I've only got a half a pallet left. I can't order more. I can't get more. Distributors don't have more. They won't sell more. And now suddenly, I'm looking at TCG Player and I'm like, is this shit about to go up in value when everybody said it was worthless? Are you serious right now? That's what I'm seeing. Feel free to fondle each other below and attack and make up something stupid. But that's what the data on TCG Player and eBay is showing, and is fucking mind-blowing. Because here we are in Q1 of 2024, and the Magic market is in a shifting state. And across the board, the Magic market is showing strength, upticks, and money is flowing back to the fucking market. Okay? Now, what's causing this? Is there evil investor in the corner? Is it Rudy's ex? Is it just a bunch of Rudy saying, I'm going to deploy with 85 trillion and I'm going to force the market? Hey, make up whatever you want. Whatever makes you feel the most squishy inside. But the point is, these are the numbers. I can't believe the increase in sell-through rate on Ravnica collectors on TCG Play. I'm fucking blown away. And the price not only hasn't tanked, it's upticking. So, before I lose my voice here, oh, in my nose. Same thing's happening with Pokemon. Okay? I know we have a big release with Flesh and Blood coming. We're going to talk about that in the next week. Try to see if I can get a spoiler video and everything out with a promo card and all that. And then we have the sorcery thing coming in another 30-something days. But I'm telling you all, the market is turning. I know you don't want to hear that because that's going to make people angry. But shit is reinflating. The tug of war of game pieces versus pricing is being pulled in the upward direction. And we got Pokemon Paldean coming up. It's another little specialty Pokemon, like a little Shining Fates or a Champion's Path. Kind of a specialty thing. And it looks good. The supply of Pokemon is being adjusted. I know that's not what you all want to hear because, oh no, my game pieces. But here we are. And I'm telling you all, unless some other nuclear black swan event occurs, the market looks good for 2024. And I hope it stays that way, and I don't make another video saying, I was wrong. You're all fucked. It's all going to hell. Be aware. If we get a bull market and a momentum shift in Magic, it's going to get wild. Because we have, all the stores and collectors and investors have given up. Nobody has hoarded anything in the last 2 years because it's over. And if we get an uptick bull market, you're going to see some of the wildest shit you're ever going to see. Because this time around, there's not a bunch of armies of Rudy patron people hoarding everything. We have record-selling draft boxes right now. In the last 2 weeks, I've sold more $89 draft boxes in Magic than I have in the last 15 months worth of sales data tracking. The market is shifting. Magic is going to come back with a vengeance and say, go fuck yourself, hold my beer, and watch this, Rudy, I'll get a haircut. And I hope you're ready for it. I need a drink.